Hi guys, so cool, back for another live stream, and I'm gonna be doing Madden 23. Can you send it to the people, Mom? Can you send it, motherfucker? Father Flynn may what? Father Slayer may watch, he might not, he might be busy, he might...
Get ready to settle in for an entertaining fourth
maybe not like
the
AFC
Pro Bowl underway from Las Vegas.
Spices, but like
no run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Be able to see and watch maybe.
Herbert to throw right away.
Right away, that's Allen! That should have gained him.
Brought down second and right at a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the...
Okay, did you send it to everyone I told you to? Okay.
34. Looking to throw. Herbert, and he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
The bicycle.
They'll run. This is Jonathan.
The bicycle is so good. You could ride it on one leg. The bicycle is so good. You can ride it on one leg. Mommy, can you ask I swear if he'll be in the chat later in the stream? Huh? Okay.
That last play backwards.
Just third and 8. Third.
This is Mixon on the draw. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further. As they get him down well short of the line to gain.
Yeah, wow.
Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. Back deep, Jakeem Graham.
Y'all already shake that kick.
For the sideline.
Actually, that's
and no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
That's what Father thinks like today, folks.
Rodgers now on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. T.J. Watt from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he gets...
Cook by Cook! Cook got a range! Cook got a hammer first down! Whoa! 21 yards! Yeah, man! Cook! Wow!
Enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
God, bad.
That's just bad. And get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space. The big guy.
Well, the pressure gets home, and the AFC comes up with a sack. T.J. Watt. Now 2 sacks for him already in this first quarter of play.
He's under pressure. Cook, got a race. Breaks the tackle, first down.
Now on 3rd and long.
Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh, that's nothing
It'll be
bad.
a gain of 9, and that's going to make it 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill.
Get his anger out on that point.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense for the AFC set to go now. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. See the athleticism there of Brian Burns stopping him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Herbert being chased out left.
No, he's gonna pass Joe open Joe Mixon.
And he's taken down.
Oh my gosh, down to the 30.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10. A give for Taylor running right side. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 41, Herbert. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Oh, Ramsey!
He will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
And
what's
Brandon,
so funny?
This is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town.
And now you got a third and 30. That's what the best for. Already heard.
On play action. Now Rodgers.
Yeah.
Escaping the pressure right.
Incomplete.
Good coverage there by the AFC defense. It's 4th down.
Sometimes the game's pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Oh.
And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
So, have you had a sky square, Mommy?
Distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Herbert. He'll drop this.
Oh, Mixon! Joe Mixon!
Taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
Jonathan
Taylor
to
the 37-yard
line. Exactly.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Buying time to his left.
Interception!
Picked up by the linebacker.
That one was using chase. Oh, ice player! Hello, ice player! Hello, ice player!
Started. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
3rd down.
Rodgers going to throw. Flushed out right. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
I feel like...
Well, how about this? A fistful of sacks already. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. What an
by the way,
start
I
for this
changed
defense.
my
If they keep
YouTube
this
channel.
pace up,
Named it so cool, so you could just call me. You can just call me SC.
They stop him short of the first down. A little trickeration there, but it
Dang
doesn't
it,
fool him. And the AFC is going to get the football back in great field position. Running left, Taylor. And this one's going to go the wrong way.
Let's go.
Yardage back at the 42. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Thought that I could trick him with a fake there, but there I couldn't do
And the
it.
tackle going to be made at the 38.
I'm the NFC ice
They'll need to
player.
get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Back to throw. Herbert. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll only get this to
it will
about the
be a
45.
52-yarder from here for Tucker.
Now Justin
Go
Tucker's
get him
out
on
to
the
try
board.
field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
He has got it. Dang it, dang it, dang
on
it.
the board first, it's 3-0.
Oh boy. Yup, I swear it is.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage,
darn, I thought that I could get it.
That's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
We'll see what they have drawn up.
Okay, I will.
Behind the line, 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Oh, darn. He was out of bounds, and I don't know if I like that.
Out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
I got hit.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete.
And then they just
before going out.
God. Not, it is 3-0. AFC on top.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Looking to throw. Herbert, incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball in the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch.
Get sacked! Where is he going?
Back at the 22. Jonathan Allen gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now.
No!
And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. They are still in search of their first points of the ball game, but only down 6-0 as they begin with a first down. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now it's Rodgers. He'll get this complete.
Oh, come on! Oh, my God.
Well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Nowhere to go.
Oh! That is just bad, man. I need 5
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game.
He has me back.
That's a huge difference in the ball game.
But
in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Nice ring. Just because he was open wide. This one's gone! And the AFC, he just nailed that from 56. And the AFC and the NFC is finally on the board at 6 AFC, 3 AFC. Woo!
Game right now, both defenses have responded well. They're trying to hold the line on this. You just wonder if anyone can break through with a touchdown. and put some pressure on their opposition.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run
it is
exactly. Put it all the way down.
My defense, John! Ball's out! Ball is out! 3rd and 20.
Bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Packed up! Woo!
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game.
The flare, by the way, my channel's name is so cool. Not 2 anymore. Huh?
Pressure and down he goes.
Minions, it's Minions and Groove. That's my other channel that I don't stream.
Sack of the afternoon.
This one is so cool.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Run it, 68. You're so chubby. That dude's so fast.
Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive.
Like if you
One,
were
they
a
recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover
I know. I'm telling them not
to. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead,
they
get a little breathing room.
The offense for the AFC set to go now. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
No! Why?
Jump here. So the defense flinches, contact made, and the 5-yard penalty ensues. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
That ball was tipped in the air. Could have been Eric.
As soon as he leaked down and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Okay, he got 7.
An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Here's Herbert. Forced out to his left. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a 1st down. That'll go as a pickup of 8. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Herbert now. And he cannot get rid of it. The NFC getting in there for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack.
Oh, he dropped it. Let's go, bro. I'm thinking what you're thinking. Woo! I was offside.
On 3rd down, Mixon.
Yeah, let's say.
And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a 1st as he's tackled at the 47. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
We got about 3. Got 4.
Well shy of a 1st as he's tackled at the 47. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
I just did. And he nearly made the kick.
And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected.
Oh, no.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched.
Now
we knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offside.
Easy
call.
They're gophering it. They're going to
keep it moving.
Here we go on
Get
fourth.
He dropped it! He dropped it! Why did they pass it? I don't know.
The AFC went for it, and it doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands.
I totally thought.
Rodgers now on first down.
It does not work.
And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. T.J. Watt, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw.
Gosh, 3rd and forever gets some 15 back.
Pretty good job escaping the pressure, gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier. And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line.
That was a bad kick.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive.
They still
Kind
got
of a
bad.
lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score.
Gosh, you could have got.
We roll.
Ouch!
Curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 44, Herbert.
Herbert, go! Andrews! Mark Andrews, dang it! Touchdown for 44 yards out from Mark Andrews. Got lost, technically.
And they are able to add on to their advantage.
And I cannot mock that, and he will not miss that. So Tucker backs on at APAT. And that means
drive 4 plays. And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone.
Or not of ice.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The offense
My
from the
ball
NFC
down
ready
by
to get
10.
their next drive started. Now Rodgers, flush to his right.
Gosh, that could have been a pass
Get it up to
play.
the 33-yard line. Nice work to
I could
get
have
7
passed
out
it.
of that, and it's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Jefferson got him in!
35.
God.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Oh my goodness! You had him!
Let him a bit too much.
You had him, yeah. I just
line up 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh!
Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Rodgers to throw once more.
Throw in the wrong spot! No.
In the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
Yeah, decision-making time rather than, of course.
And Gay knocks this one through. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6.
Yeah.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it,
go ahead and say that. I knew that.
It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Yes, it's sail back kick! Sail back kick! Sail back kick! Sail back kick! Sail back kick!
As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports and abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. It's the AFC to possess it first as we are back and underway for the 3rd quarter. This take it in at the goal line.
What a
return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The NFC offense heads out to begin this 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game.
It did get it.
The opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
I guess I got to hand it to him. That was ambitious.
Oh, got bumped it!
He doesn't drop many like that.
That's a great hit.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yes, sir.
On the draw is Taylor. And he's going to take this one down about the 23-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Whoa, they got a touchdown. So they're going to decline.
Into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
Oh, no, I'm down by 2
scores. The extra point, and the lead now up to 14. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. On the return from his end zone is Grant.
Oh, boy, I had the leg.
And down at the 28.
Big play, big play.
Now a play fake. Rodgers eluding the pressure right.
I'm going to have to go with that.
Let this go deep right.
Inbound! That's inbound at the 23, and it's caught. Let's go!
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Give it up.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football.
Try going.
2nd down. Once again, they go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Rodgers. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Touchdown NFC.
NFC touchdown! A crossbody throw complete!
Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6.
Oh!
Astronomical or no?
What?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
On first down, Justin Herbert.
Herbert, get a ball! 3-4 ball! Woo! But he could have been down. They were going. Oh!
To have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback.
Okay, that was kind of.
And anytime you didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Oh, lamb!
Couldn't connect. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Rodgers.
I gotta go!
Deep for Adams.
Deep ball pass interference!
Incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
No, imagine I declined it.
So a costly penalty.
Woo! 36 yards!
The spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Yep.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Man. Not whatever.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down.
Oh my gosh!
Have to see what this is about.
I was trying to decide, but Lions.
Ouch, could have been a game-tying touchdown. They'll have to hold on that at least for now.
Ouch in a big way, like ripping the Band-Aid off there. Can they let the sting subside and come back and get it done?
So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
Gosh,
carry by Taylor.
Fire, what?
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
Oh my gosh, I should have gotten called for all sides of it! It's just that thing!
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Gosh, that's right.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Exact right
Gets this in the
time!
hands of Mixon. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I wouldn't do it, but okay.
Now he got to the check down. A nice, safe throw and a good one.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Here now the NFC to take over on offense. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down.
Now imagine you can see though. He's not. Oh my gosh.
And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And that will keep this a 4-point game. Well, when you've got a kicker out there who's already missed twice, he definitely would rather have about a 30-yarder rather than one from a neighboring county.
Can we agree to just give him a pass on that one? It would have definitely been a way to turn his mood around, but instead, it's a third miss and another scoreless possession.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
Herbert. Flushed out right.
Never
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Brian Burns able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Get off me! Ah, boy.
3rd and long, it's Herbert.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Tucker's kick is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Wow.
It's a pretty good return here, so get this up to the 29. The NFC about ready to set up shop offensively.
And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a 1st down, but the field goal team is out onto the field.
I do not agree, but not at all.
And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So that's now 12 points that they've left on the field, 4 missed field goals.
Now, you and I were both hoopers, so you know it's like being a shooter in basketball. Sometimes when things go wrong, it gets in your head, and it's tough to get back on track.
Ooh, Chase was wide, got hit, and overshot Jamar.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Gosh, how did you not sack Herbert?
I don't know. He'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
Yeah, as of now.
Here's Herbert.
Oh, put it away! Whoa! You just gotta admit with me, that was a touchdown. Not a touchdown, but they'd have the ball on the 1 yard line. And of course he's good from 39.
Will extend their lead even
Like Chippy. I mean, Chippy. Yeah, so it will be at 26.
So he's got another field goal. His 4th now in the game. He's making it look easy out there.
He certainly is, and they're always aiming for a swing of the leg that repeats under pressure, right? So nothing's different. He's got that right now because confidence is breeding confidence.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now. Because, as you noted, the field goal
what a cut!
that much harder, puts more pressure on every position for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Their chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Flush to his right.
I'm waiting too long for it.
Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Down 26 to 15.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Third quarter. Woo!
High throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for it. Try and get it back.
It is actually pretty smart. Gonna go underneath it. Oh my God! Cubs still going to the cover.
All the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards.
31, yeah.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And again, it's Rodgers.
He blocked him at first. Wow, you nearly left.
Just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 5 yards
clock
on
does
the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. To throw is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
Down before. What a hit, but he's in! Held on to the football! Oh, touchdown head! Rodgers!
And the NFC able to draw
A run. And it's
extra point by
just like that!
And the lead is down to a field goal.
That was just a nice little drive.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
That rhymes.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone. So
okay, I'll sit on the ball.
25. The offense for the AFC set to go now. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yep. Oh, phew.
Looking to throw. Herbert. Field across the 45. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action.
Back!
Complete.
And that
he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Chase.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Pick! Maybe a 6!
Picked up by Quadre Diggs. 20. And he's going to bring this one back for an NFC touchdown.
And I'm
so
taking
this
the
whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt
third
like this defense
they just
read on what was going on the offensive
terrible
side of the
pass,
ball.
and
So
I
let's
was
cut down on coverage
no
a
one was
little
near
bit.
me really.
Let's be in
I
a
just
position to
tried
make
to
a play
take
on the ball.
Yeah,
And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback onto the 25. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
On the handoff, Taylor. He'll be dropped,
and that's going to end the quarters of it.
Across the 30 to the 31. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is...
What? Oh, 24, I mean 13, but that makes
and it's
sense.
on EA Sports. He's got him open. It's Hunter Renfrow.
God
and
bless.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Hunt.
On the handoff, this is Taylor.
Woo!
And he'll just throw it right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Second down, another run with Taylor.
Woo! Jonathan!
They'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd and long.
It was really that third.
That is incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this will stay a 4-point game. 5 missed field goals, just a disastrous performance.
And he won't get another chance, I can't imagine. Partner, he may want to get the resume ready, too.
Yeah, maybe time to dust it off.
They could have done
About finding a lane, he barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Taylor gets blocked.
He's not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
Yeah, you're still getting
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Herbert steps away to his left.
Yeah, it always is.
And he will take this in for an AFC touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the AFC has retaken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone is Grant.
Oh my gosh.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Hike now! I come on, you hot the ball. Let's go.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Now Rodgers.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh, you fumbled. No.
And his guys are going to get the football at their
Why
own
would you do that?
47-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there. Someone always trying to get to the football.
Sack, 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 sack.
He goes.
Let's go. I'm going to
showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. To try again after the sack. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen.
It's a game of matchups.
Yeah.
And that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out in the slot, you often hear the coaches...
Oh, he did not get it! Mixer did not get it! They're going to have to ball it.
That makes it hard to defend.
Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Well, that bumble. I am the NFC
out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit.
Oh my gosh, that was scary.
Running back. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
This is 2nd and 6.
I'm losing though. 33-30. I'm trying to run down the clock so they don't got much time if I do. Okay, that would be. I'm just
Cook. Yeah, he'll be stopped at about the 38 after a pickup of 4. The offense on 3rd down, they've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This time they face a 3rd
well, at least you converted that.
And is Kittle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. On play action, now Rodgers. Going for Jefferson downfield. And nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down.
God.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
Hey, no, that's fine.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
I do gotta get closer.
Down, here's a run by Cook.
And I did! I converted 10.
First right there as he'll take this down to the 33. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers.
I should know throw it to him, but I think it's roughing the pass. Maybe pass interference. Let's go! Thank you.
The Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
It could help you do
that, yeah.
This time Rodgers is not going to fumble.
3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Straight out of that. Another crazy.
Cook up the gut.
Ooh.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down.
It's okay if I don't get it.
3rd down,
field goal, but I could just run it in the middle for a TD. TD, mother flare.
Taking it in from 14 yards out. And now they have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Yeah.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
They still do got 2 minutes.
A 9-play drive. And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick it away.
What a kick.
Duvernay got to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25.
Yeah, I know I got to hold them. But even if they score here, I'll still have time, most likely.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered.
Wow,
still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter.
And
it's regain the lead in a tight one. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right.
Well, I don't really care because I'll still have time.
They'll mark him down at the 39. Opted to run for it.
And
the
it's
decision, a
going to be
good
the
one.
2
Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Okay, they skipped.
Connecting with Hill. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
I'm going to have.
So the AFC with the football as we welcome you back.
Oh, boy.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Throwing, Herbert. Flushed out right. And down on the other side of midfield. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. Herbert. Flush to his right.
Oh, dear.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it.
At least.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's good for me. That could have happened.
Herbert.
Oh,
Nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it.
Bro, he dropped the game-winning pick.
Herbert to throw. Dancing to his left. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Oh, boy.
Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game.
Picked off!
Intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Darius Slay with a pick. He's at the 30. 10.
Yay!
He's going to bring this one back for an NFC
I'm just going to give him a
touchdown.
touchdown.
Well, mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick six.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid that. They absolutely love it when they get challenged.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a chance to remind everyone exactly
that
why
one was huge.
they were tabbed as one of the best in the league the prior season.
And this is going to be secured by the AFC. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Jeez.
Now Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. To
He
Mixon on the check down. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Now the NFC going to take a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On the delay, it's Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
Wonder how they did it. Wonder if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement. The
I just
officials
feel
didn't
like
detect, but they got it done. Now
they got a field goal, even though he made that one.
He has got it from 55 yards away. That
I
was
assume that they would decline.
A flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another fourth down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school? That possession is not.
Oh, no!
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Possession is 9/10 of the law. And it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious.
Gosh, that was like, I'm just amazed. That kid could have.
To throw is Rodgers.
That could not have been
looking deep for Adams. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Not to be, yep.
Rodgers to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
I think that is honestly
and a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who
it is for roughing the passer.
Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the fourth. Hard to believe.
You just cannot have that. Yeah.
That glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. Looking deep for Adams.
Oh!
It's incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Darn.
And his pass incomplete.
That's the game.
So it's the NFC that comes away with a victory here in this Pro Bowl matchup.
8-point win, Mother Flare. Yep, Mother Flare.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everybody.
Pick what's huge, actually. I'm still surprised that they kicked that field goal whenever it was a 33 to 34 game. Ooh, yeah. Gosh, you just could not have a better hopper than that. Yeah, you gotta have one from last play. I don't know. Have you seen my iPad? Oh. Thanks, Mother Flare. Okay. What a shame! It's not over, though. Love you more. Bye guys, don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. So yeah, bye.